Greetings, people of Earth. I come to you tonight smoking one of my favorite pipes, and I'm smoking in it Blockade Runner by Cornell and Deal, which is one of my favorite tobaccos. It's a very good smoke. It's also very good sprinkled over oatmeal. I guess. I never eat oatmeal. Anyway, I wanted to show you some things I got. I got from Virtual Smoking Lounge. I got some new lighters. I got a silver Joban that is a pipe lighter and a cigar lighter. I got two Nebos or Nibos. Here. Pipe lighters. One's copper. Other one's gunmetal. And I got a new pipe. I think this qualifies me for the Oom Paul Society. Isn't that a beauty? I got this from Fink Cigar. About $27. I haven't smoked it yet. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to smoke in it. It's already one of my favorite pipes, and I haven't even smoked it yet. Now then, several YouTubers, Pipe Friend and Travis Deer and some others, have discussed what they refer to as controversial topics. You think they're controversial? Wait till you tap my brain. Anyway, subject under discussion, first of all, was same-sex marriage and whether you approve or don't approve or whatever. I've thought a lot about it, and my feeling on it is that it's none of my business. The marriage of two or 20 other people is none of my business. My marriage is nobody else's business. I happen to be married to a woman, and should people of the same sex get married to each other? Sure, why not? Why should the government dictate marriage laws? Why should marriage be a matter of law? Basically, marriage is a contract between two people. Let's just get government out of it. Get rid of the marriage licenses, which don't make sense. Or the government own us now, has to approve of us getting married to somebody else and issue us a license to declare that approval. What I think is that we should get government out of it, and when people want to get married, they simply sign a contract, an ordinary pre-designed contract, or they can design one or put in extra things if they want to, whatever they both agree on. And that's whether it's a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, or a man and 20 women, or a woman and 20 men, or whatever. The idea of marriage being controlled by government reeks of eugenics, which influenced the issue in the early 20th century. And certain state laws prohibited people of different races from getting married, and people who were epileptic or had mental problems or whatever the state stipulated could keep people from getting married because of it. And there was at that time forced sterilizations and forced abortions on people who just weren't fit to be married or to reproduce, according to the state. Between 1907 and 1964, something like 64,000 forced sterilizations were performed on people to make sure they wouldn't procreate and to stop the undesirable seed from multiplying. So I say get government out of it. Shouldn't be there in the first place. There's nothing in our Constitution regarding marriage that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe there's some good reason why the state should be involved in marriage. I can't imagine what it is, but correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe there's something I haven't thought of and you can fill me in. I welcome any insight or correction or alternate point of view. Should animals get married? And who would know whether they were married or not? Frickin', are you married? You better be. Anyway, sweet pipe dreams.